So hello, welcome back to Go Again Gaming. My name is Az, and this is just a quick announcement video with regards to next year. I have booked to go to the calling in Hartford, East Coast USA, Connecticut. Connecticut. Yeah, if there's any people out there that watch this channel, follow what I'm doing on social media and all that sort of stuff, I'm going to be going to the calling Hartford in February. And I think it's going to be quite a cool event because it's that calling weekend is the same release weekend as Heavy Hitters. So when Heavy Hitters comes out properly, that calling is going to be going on. So I think it's going to be quite a special one to go to because everybody's going to be on the Heavy Hitters hype. A lot of people would have already opened it in New Zealand for the Queenstown one as well, but that is the release date. It's the 2nd of Feb, and that's when the calling in Hartford will happen. So yeah, very much looking forward to it. Very much looking forward to meeting a lot of the East Coast USA folks that I haven't met in the flesh and blood yet, like Tommy Fresh from Fresh and Buds, Logan from Flesh and Pod, potentially Bryn in the Banished Zone as well, but loads of East Coast. I know Jim's going to be going as well, Fab TCG Cards. He's even said, I'm going to meet you in Washington and fly on the same plane as you to Hartford. So yeah, that'll be a lovely time. But it's going to be a party also, and of course, in typical Go Again Gaming fashion, you're going to see vlogs, you're going to see drunken antics, you're going to see a lot of party vibes, and I think that is one thing that going into the new year, if I'm travelling to events and doing stuff, I think that's the kind of content that I want to bring to you as much as I can. It's just the sort of drunken antics and all of the social sort of interactions that we have at these events and all of that sort of stuff, because I absolutely love that. That's the reason why I go to events. That's the reason why I play the game, and that's another thing as well about this game is it has introduced us to people from all over the world that ideally I want to meet at some point. So why not go to the calling in Hartford in February next year? I've booked my flights, done, and we're still waiting on confirmation as to what the accommodation is going to be. But ideally, I want to have a fucking party house. So people that are going, content creators that might be watching this, friends of Go Again Gaming, if you're going to the Hartford calling, let me know, because I'm going to want a room with some people that want to party, because that's what it is all about for me. But yeah, just wanted to come on and say hello. Worlds was absolutely awesome. You probably would have seen all the vlogs by now. We spoke about it on the recent Living Legends podcast as well, and we probably will touch on a few other bits of Worlds on the next Living Legends podcast also. So that's on Red Zone Rogues channel or Spotify, wherever you find your podcasts. I'm also in the process of just waiting for a few more videos to be sent to me from the World's Flesh and Blood football event as well. So that is another video that you can expect within the next month or so, I imagine. Yeah, we've also had, as content creators, we've also had a very, very spicy email come in. Obviously, I'm going to be spoiling the Azalea specialization in a few weeks, but we've had something else come in, which, might drum up some hype as well during the Christmas period. I'll let you decide what that might be, but you might be able to expect that also very soon on the socials and all this. I can't divulge what that is. But anyway, having a great time with this game at the moment. Want to play more, want to do more. I want to try and bring back some form of gameplay content on the channel. So I am looking out also for other content creator friends, other friends that might want to play on Discord or something, just playing more games, whether that's Blitz or CC. To be fair, I did have a little bit of fun with Azalea in Blitz over the Worlds weekend, so I would be happy to play more Blitz if people were interested. And I think that Azalea could be in a good place for an aggro deck once Chain goes. I think she could be in a good place for that. And I had a lot of people saying that to me when they witnessed the Azalea in play. My Blitz record was 2-2 this weekend. I've just played in the Team Blitz event with Dio Armada and Bill from the Spike Feeders and Living Legends podcast. But you would have probably heard that already. But I think Azalea is pretty good. She does need a little bit of room with regards to what she can do. And with this new specialization card that I'm going to be getting, that's definitely going to be fitting in straight into Blitz decks everywhere for sure. As a one-off. because it's a legendary specialization. But anyway, that's all to come on Go Again Gaming. I just wanted to announce that I'm going to the calling in Hartford, in East Coast USA, Connecticut. So if you're going, let me know in the comments below. Reach out to us on the Discord. There's a link in the description box below to the website, and obviously on the website there'll be a link to the Discord. And I've made in Discord a calling Hartford subthread in there. So if you're going, let me know in there, and we can organise drinks. We can organise maybe even accommodation if you want to stay with this party animal. We can organise that as well. But yeah, having a great time with this game at the moment. Want to play more, want to do more, and cannot wait to see you in Hartford at the calling there, East Coast USA, next year. Cheers.